Okay, let's just get right to it. If you're building your business online using the rules from even like 2 years ago, you're basically walking towards a cliff. Seriously. The static internet, the one built on simple keywords and downloadable PDFs, it's over. It's dead. A massive shift is happening right now, and it's all being powered by AI. This quote it nails it, doesn't it? The whole game has changed. People aren't passive anymore. Your audience wants to play with information. They want to get personalized results. They want to use tools. The expectation has totally shifted from just getting information to actually getting a transformation. And, well, that changes everything. So here's our game plan for navigating this new world. First, we're going to break down the big shift. Then we'll get into the new rules for content. After that, the fun stuff, your AI super toolkit that gives you a wild advantage. We'll also look at some future-proof business models that are absolutely crushing it, and we'll wrap up with your first 90-day action plan. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the core problem. We are moving away from an internet that just searches for stuff to one that actively thinks and puts ideas together. This is the big shift. This slide really lays it all out, the old way versus the new way. Over on the left, you've got the old model, keywords, backlinks, just links from other websites, and people just reading static stuff. But on the right, that's today. We're talking about answering complex queries, building brand mentions, creating interactive experiences, and yeah, turning those boring old PDFs into powerful, dynamic wizards. All right, so the old rulebook is officially in the trash. So what are the new ones? Let's jump into section 2 and figure out exactly how to create content that doesn't just survive, but actually wins in this new AI-driven world. The first new rule you have to understand is something called query fanout. And trust me, this is a huge deal for SEO. Google's AI isn't just looking for one page that matches a search anymore. No way. It's asking its own follow-up questions in the background, questions about pricing, features, comparisons, alternatives, the whole shebang. Your job now is to be its #1 most trusted source for all of it. So your whole strategy has to evolve. Stop obsessing over backlinks and start focusing on getting your brand mentioned on sites that matter. You have to go find those hidden queries the AI is asking. And please, remember this. Quality completely destroys quantity. 10 truly relevant links are worth so much more than 100 random ones. Now this changes the entire game for YouTube. You might be thinking, how can I compete with these massive channels? Well, guess what? You've got a secret weapon, your newcomer status. Viewers love to watch someone document their journey from the beginning. A video titled How I or My First 90 Days of can blow a polished corporate video out of the water because it feels real, it feels authentic and relatable. This is why you need a storytelling system. And it's not just a list, it's a flywheel. It builds momentum. You start with your origin story, that's how you build trust. Then you share client win stories, which builds confidence in what you do. And finally, you tell your vision story to build authority and get people genuinely excited to join you on your mission. Okay, we've covered the strategy. Now let's get into the really fun stuff. Let's get practical. These are the tools that are going to give you a truly unfair advantage. Welcome to your AI Super Toolkit. Manual design? Yeah, that's dead. Stop wasting hours and hours in Canva or PowerPoint. Tools like Gamma can generate an entire beautifully designed website or presentation from a single sentence. The speed is just staggering, and the results look incredibly professional. Here's a little ChatGPT cheat code for you. Don't just take the first thing it gives you. At the end of your prompt, add this simple phrase: grade your own work before you show it to me. This little trick forces the AI to become its own editor, catching mistakes and dramatically improving the quality of whatever it spits out. Oh, but it gets crazier. We are now in the era of agent mode. You can give an AI a complex goal like, hey, research my top 5 competitors, analyze all their pricing, and tell me where the gaps are in the market. And it will just go and work on that task by itself while you sleep. This isn't science fiction. It's a workflow you can set up today. And the real game changer? Text to video is here, and it is shockingly good. You can generate cinematic, realistic video clips, commercials, social media content, all from a single line of text. The need for expensive cameras and film crews is, well, it's about to just evaporate for a lot of people. Okay, you have the new rules, you have the AI toolkit, so how do you actually make money with all this? Let's dive into some future-proof business models that are absolutely thriving right now. $32,000 a month. Now, this number isn't from some super complex software company. It's from a simple, really smart local business model that pretty much anyone could replicate. It's called the pay-per-job model, and it's the perfect example of how to win on this new interactive web. Instead of charging a business a flat fee for a website, you build a simple site that generates leads for them, and you take a percentage of every single job that comes from it. You become a partner in their success. And the secret sauce? Just answer the phone or have an AI agent do it for you, and you can scale this into a whole portfolio of digital properties. The same idea applies to your info products too. The old way was selling a static, boring PDF. The new way? You turn that information into an interactive tool. That life coaching PDF becomes a personalized goal-setting software. See the difference? You're not just selling a book anymore, you're selling a result. Okay, I know this can feel like a lot, so let's break it all down into a super simple, actionable plan. This is your blueprint for the next 90 days. No more overwhelm, just a clear path forward. So here it is, the 90-day challenge. Month 1, you focus entirely on creating content for YouTube using that How I framework we talked about. Month 2, you build an automated email welcome series to build a relationship with your audience. And then month 3, and this is crucial, before you build anything, you create a pre-sale page. If people buy it, you build it. If they don't, you just saved yourself months of wasted time and effort. And that brings us to our final thought. As you get started on all of this, I want you to ask yourself one really critical question. A niche is just a market segment, right? Like keto recipes for busy moms. It's specific, sure, but it can also be pretty limiting. A mission, on the other hand, a mission is a purpose. It's a set of values, a change you want to make in the world. A mission can grow and evolve. It attracts a real community, and it is the one thing that AI can never, ever replicate.